Hey everybody, good morning and welcome back to the Misunderstood Garden. Today, what I am going to do is I would like to start my own flowers to attract pollinators in my garden. I think in one video I said I was going to grow my own pollinators. I am not growing no bees over here, y'all. So that's what I meant. I meant that I was going to start my own flowers, try to do things to attract more pollinators this year. Because y'all, last year my bees had me working way too hard. I was out there trying to pollinate my own stuff. So I realized I didn't have enough flowers. But then I also realized that I paid a lot of money for flowers that I could grow on my own. I never thought to go out and just get my own seeds and drop them out in the soil or in some pots myself, which I feel like you really pay for the pot and not the flowers that are in the pot. So this year I want to try and grow my own, and I'm gonna see how that turns out. And I probably spend I know I spend over $100 on pollinators, on flowers to attract my pollinators. So I'm gonna see. The seeds are only like $1.78. I'm not sure how many is in here, but so far I've probably spent about, I'm just gonna say maybe, and I'm being generous, maybe about $15 on flowers. So if this works out, this is what I'm gonna be doing from here on out. But I bought this a few years ago and it's been down in the basement. You can see it's all ripped and torn, and actually some of them are missing. So I'm going to try to see if I can use this little greenhouse kit here. It's supposed to have 72 pots in them, but I'm sure I'll find the rest of them in the basement somewhere. You see they're all flat. So you're supposed to add some water to it to help them expand. It comes with Super Thrive and some little markers, so you can mark, I guess, what you're planting. But I have some petunias that I'm going to try. They take, I think, what is that, 45 days to mature. And y'all, I would just go ahead and drop these out in the ground, but I'm not trusting the weather right now. So, And these I don't know how to pronounce. I did not go to flower pronouncing school, but they're cute, and that's what they are. I think it's called nasturtiums or nasturtiums, whatever. Yeah, these right here. And another thing, guys, on this channel, I don't know how to edit yet. So if it's a man in my nose, guess what? He gonna be in there for the full duration of the video because I don't know how to cut him out yet. But I'm working on it. I promise you I am. I am working on it. I am. And let's see, I also picked up some of these annual cut mixture wildflower looking things, looking seeds here. And I'm going to stop right there. I'm not going to buy any more because if these don't work out, yes, I will be running back to the store, one of those stores, and I will be buying my own flowers to put out to attract my pollinators. But what I need to do right now, I got to go ahead and get these started expanding. I got some warm water here. This is just some tap water from my kitchen. I prefer rainwater, but I don't have any right now, so this is going to work. Lord, if I'm getting y'all wet, I'm sorry. I ain't trying to. I am not trying to. It feels good out here today, y'all. All right, so we're going to let them do what they do. We'll go from there. I had to come out here and clean pollen up. Well, I've been having to clean pollen up every day. So, and it's actually, I feel like it's messing with my sinuses a little bit. Some years and days are better than others, but normally it does not bother me. So I'm going to start off I think, you know what? Today, I just want to do these since they only take 32 days to germinate. Well, they take 7 to 14 days to germinate. You plant them a half an inch deep, 6 inches apart, and these grow 9 inches in height. So wherever, whenever, or wherever I take these out of these pods, I have to figure out where I'm gonna place them. Yeah. But I do have some trellises out in my garden. If y'all been watching, you know I've extended my garden, so we're going to see where I'll be sticking them. And I also have a spot in the front of the house around a tree. I'm going to plant, you know, or sow some seeds or plant some seeds. So I don't know the difference yet. I'm learning as I go, trying new things every day. Ooh, these some funny looking seeds right here, y'all. I don't know. They look like little old pieces of corn. Weird, huh? All right, can y'all see these expanding? We're gonna get these on back in here. Uh-oh, and I'm losing them, so. But we're gonna see how these turn out. Now, if I get these babies here to do good, I will be saving, I'm gonna say at least $100. So, yeah, we're gonna see. They are going. These are expanding slow. Maybe, I don't think my water was warm enough. No, probably not, but it's getting there. It's soaking up all that water. Can y'all see? Look down in there. And if it's too much water, I'll just pour some out at the end, no big deal. But I got a feeling these may soak it all up. Y'all hear my birds? I got some noisy birds. I've got one that every morning before my alarm clock goes off, he or she is right outside that window. I mean, robbing me of like eight minutes every morning. So, but I love my birds. I love my birds. Y'all, I wish y'all could see. I know y'all probably played with these things before, but I really did not like them like with my food. I mean, they got the job done, but it was something about them I didn't like, and it was probably because I felt like I had to water them a whole lot. I felt like they got a lot of fungus on them real quick, but needless to say, I still stuck them out in the garden. And those turnips and collard greens that you saw me harvest on another video, that's actually where they came from. I started those in those pods, and I just stuck the pods when they sprouted, you know, and got about 2 or 3 inches. I just stuck them out there in the soil. And y'all can see those collard greens did real good. So when I cook them, I'll let y'all in the kitchen to see. Now, I'm not a cook, but I do like to cook. And I love me some collard greens and cornbread. Collard greens and cornbread, yeah. All right. So these are looking pretty good. And I did have a little stick around here somewhere. This here that I was going to like just go through and poke holes. But when you wet these, in the middle, you can see that they already have the holes in them. So you can just drop the seeds straight down in them in the middle there. So perfect. I'm loving it already. So this may turn out pretty good, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and speak it into existence. But I got to go back and find those other pods too that I've lost somewhere down there. But I'm going to go ahead and start dropping these in these holes, because I don't want to keep y'all here all day. My camera will fall over, dogs will start barking or something out here and mess my video up. Lord knows something. It's always something going on. when you're trying to record. But my daughter told me you can't worry about that. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just let it be what it be. And like I said, I don't know how to edit, so we gonna work with what we got today. What do I do with my seeds are open, y'all? Oh, here they are. All right, so let's start dropping these. 32 days to germinate. So y'all, we'll be back in 14 days and we're gonna see what I have, because it takes them 7 to 14 days to germinate. But I'm gonna give them their full 14 now. So I'm just sticking these down in the little pods, one by one. And really with these, you can only get one, because these are some pretty nice size seeds. I'm telling you, they're about the size of those, some corn kernels. This is one of my favorite times of the year, y'all. When this stuff starts blooming, and the trees start changing, and these birds are singing. And these birds around here can sing. They be singing. I thought I was gonna have some help this morning, but my baby's slow getting up. I think it's about 7 a.m. and she is on spring break. So when I went in there, it was like, hey, you want to help mommy do a video? And she said, maybe later. Like I am messing with her schedule. All right, guys, that's one pack. So, oh, okay. I got to remember where I stopped. We're going to see. I'll count. I don't even know how many I'm missing, but I probably should have bought some scissors out here. Well, look, I'm going to do, these are 2 different colors, 2 different types, but same flower. So I'm going to mix them up. Y'all wasn't ready for that. They still take 32 days to germinate. Well, these say 8 to 12 days to germinate. And these are supposed to get 12 inches in height. Days to bloom, 32 to 40. Days to bloom on this one, 32 to 40. So, we're going to see who wins. We shall see who's going to win. Yep. Seeds look the same. Exactly the same. It may be a few more light colors in this one than the other one, but let's see what we get here. If it's 2 in 1, we're going to see. Yeah, I got to go back and find my other pods because I'm shorting myself. I'm jipping myself here. I'm almost done, y'all. I know I've been flopping my chops a lot today, but I promise you I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying. But I love doing this. This is so relaxing to me. All right. I'm coming. Y'all still there? Baby, because this camera will turn off. I'll be talking to myself and won't have an inch of footage when I get done. All right, so I just about used all of these seeds, and I still have a few more packs left. So we're going to see, and I'm just going to stick this extra one somewhere. And now, you see, all my seeds are in there. Can y'all see some of the seeds at least? Maybe? All right, So now what I'm going to do is, wind, hold on. Just give me just a few more minutes, I promise. Just hold on. Now what I'm going to do is just go through here, take these, and I'm going to squeeze the top of these, just so that the seed is covered, just like that. Well, go on, Win. If you're going to take it, just go ahead on and take it then. I ain't got time to fight with you today. I told you. I'm just going through pinching these, y'all, just like I showed you. I'm going to cover them up. And we're going to see what we get, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm moving quick. You know, this video. I don't want people sitting here getting bored. But I enjoy watching these videos. I just got through binge watching Mississippi Gardener. And her channel is real relaxing, so encouraging. All right. So all of them are covered. And now what I am going to do is put this little dome on it. And I'm going to leave these alone, guys. All right. That's it. And these, I'm probably going to just let my baby drop these in a bucket or a pot when she gets up. But that's it for now, guys. I'm going to go. I got to go out here and get my tomatoes and okra and all of that stuff ready to put out in the garden. I've got to get it out of the basement from under my grow lights and out in my new raised bed garden. So, until next time, everybody, stay safe.